Welcome to your fast-paced 20-minute Vinyasa Flow Yoga on the beautiful island of Roatan, Honduras in Prosperizete. Make your way to Child's Pose. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Continue a few more times. Deep breathing, settling in, getting ready for your practice. Ahead and make your way up to all fours. Spread your fingers wide. Knees are under the hips. A few cat and cows. On your inhale, lift your gaze and your sitting bones. On the exhale, dome your back. Bring your chin to your chest. Just a few cycles of cat and cow, warming up the spine. And go ahead and curl your toes under. Lift your knees, bear pose. Engage your core. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Begin to pedal through your knees, bending into one knee, pressing into the heel, opposite leg. Then rise up on your toes, press your heels to the floor. Just a few times through, up on your toes, heels come back down. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just rhythmically moving through plank and then down dog. One more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Go ahead and circle through your ankle a few times in one direction and then the other. Straighten your leg. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lift your left leg, bend your knee, open up your hip. Equalize the weight distribution across your shoulders. Continue to circle through your ankle in both directions and then straighten your leg. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up on your toes. And exhale, go ahead and walk your feet up to your hands. Let's take Uttanasana twist, bend into your right knee, sweep your left arm to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, forward bend. Bend your left knee, sweep your right arm to the sky. Look up, exhale, forward bend. A few more times through just like this. Twisting, opening, coming back into your forward bend as you make your way through both sides. Shift your weight forward into your toes, staying in the forward bend. Interlace your hands behind your back and then lift your hands as far as you can away from your low back. Keep shifting your weight towards your toes. Relax your head, jaw. Exhale, release your hands down. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last thing to come up. When you get to the top, go ahead and reach your arms overhead, press your palms. Exhale into Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes, come inside. Set your intention for class and for your day. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, clasp your left wrist, stretch up and then over to your right side. Inhale, reach back up to center. Exhale, lean it to your left, clasp your right wrist. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean left. Inhale, center, stretch through your fingertips. Exhale, fold forward, touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch your spine. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward 2 inches. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Make your way through all fours or up through plank pose to get there. Take a moment to reset. Lift your sitting bones high. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Take the weight into your heels as much as you can. And then twist to your left. Take your right hand outside your left calf or ankle. Come back to center on your inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Left hand comes outside your calf or ankle. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Look under your armpit. Back to center on the inhale. Exhale, twist right. Look under your arm. Inhale, back to center. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk, jump, float your feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward bend. Sink your hips low. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Come up onto your toes. Sweep your hands back. Inhale, chair pose. Come onto your heels. Exhale, drinking bird. Lift your heels up. Arms go back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward bend. Touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump, step, float back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Bend your knees, open up your hip. Exhale, hanging plank. Bring your knee to your tricep. Inhale, send it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, big step forward, low lunge. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, humble warrior. Interlace your hands behind you. Gaze up and then fold forward, pouring your body forward. Lift your arms up toward the sky and relax your head. Inhale, rise up, open the arms to warrior two. Head and deepen into the front knee. Strengthen through your back leg. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. And your left arm can reach straight up to the sky or bicep to the ear. Strong and steady through both legs. Gaze up if it feels right for your neck. Inhale, half moon pose. Come onto your fingertips of your right hand. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, standing L. Come onto your fingertips. Go ahead and drag your right hip back. And then on your next inhale, revolved half moon. Sweep your right arm to the sky. Strengthen through your back leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, dragonfly. Take a big step back. Keep the twist. And then move into side plank or side plank variation. You can wiggle that right foot down halfway on your mat. Point your toes forward and stay there. Or stack your right foot on your left foot. Bend your right knee. Step your toe behind you. Open it up to flip dog or wild thing. Exhale, take it back over to plank pose. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Bend your knee. Open up your hip. Come back to center. Pull it through hanging plank. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, big step forward, a low lunge. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Strengthen through your legs, reach up through your fingertips, and exhale, interlace your hands behind you, humble warrior. Inhale, look up. Exhale, pour your body forward. Lift your hands away from your low back, let your head be heavy. Inhale, sweep your arms up and open, warrior two. Deepen into your front leg, knee is over your ankle or slightly behind. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Sweep your left arm up. Right hand comes to the back of your thigh. Exhale, side angle pose. Take your hand inside or outside your foot. Sweep your bicep to the ear. If that's a little bit too much, you can stretch your fingertips just straight to the sky. Inhale, half moon pose. Step that left hand forward, come onto your fingertips, lift your right leg up, nice and straight. Energize through both legs. Open up through your chest, stack your right hip on your left, and then exhale, standing L. Both fingertips come down onto the floor. Keep that back leg lifted. Then drag your left hip back as you open up to revolved half moon pose. Exhale, step back, dragonfly or lunging twist. Deep breath in, expand expand across your chest. Exhale to side plank or side plank variation. Lift your hips up away from the mat. Stretch through that top arm, fingertips open wide, base of your skull leans back. And then go ahead and open it up to flip dog or wild thing. Lift your heart up, lift your hips. Exhale, plank pose, shift forward, lower down chaturanga, take that vinyasa. Ending up in downward facing dog. Display your fingers nice and wide. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Exhale, open arm twist. Sweep your right arm down and back. Keep your torso centered right over your hips. Arms open wide. Inhale, reverse triangle. Sweep your right arm up. Straighten both legs. Gaze up. Deep full breath in. On your exhale, begin to reach the right side body. Tilt down, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Take your gaze up if it's comfortable for your neck. Continue to breathe. On your next to exhale, take both hands down into a runner's lunge and then take your vinyasa. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Exhale, open arm twist to your left this time. Stretch wide across your chest, down through your arms, out through your fingertips. Hug the midline with your legs, nice and strong. Deep, full breath. Inhale, reverse triangle, sweep your left arm up, gaze up. Fluid breathing. Next exhale, begin to stretch the left side body into triangle pose. Take the base of your skull back. Keep the length in the left side waist. See if you can lean back just a bit. Exhale, frame your foot, low lunge, step back, take your vinyasa. Lower down chaturanga, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, walk, jump, float forward, and then lower your seat down. Make your way into boat pose, Navasana, either with the knees bent or legs straight. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Engage your core. Press the inner seams of your legs together. And then release. Take your feet down to the mat with your knees bent. Palms up. Slowly lower down onto your back. Getting ready for bridge pose. And set up your feet. Bend your knees, then lift up into bridge. Interlace your hands underneath you. Or make your way to Urdhva Dhanurasana if that's in your practice. Full wheel, either way. Just coming into that back bending pose. Few breaths in your back bend. Go ahead and make your way up to a seated position. Extend your left leg straight, bend your right knee, sole of your right foot comes to your inner left thigh. Janushirshasana, inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, lengthen and fold forward over your left leg. Use your inhale to lengthen and your exhale to deepen. Inhale, lift up. Front body stretch. So right hand comes behind your hip. Lift your hips up. And come back down and switch sides. Janushirshasana. As your left knee bends, right leg straight. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold forward over your right leg. Or if you did the other side, over your left leg. Continue to Breathe deeply. Make your way into that kneeling back bend. Left hand comes down outside your left hip as you lift your hips up. And stretch both legs out in front of you. Widen the seat beneath you. Reach your arms up. Inhale, exhale, Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Continue to ride the waves of your breath in this seated forward bend, lengthening with each inhalation, folding more deeply with each exhalation. Ahead and release, roll your body up, coming to Omega Pose, bend your knees, take the soles of your feet together, take them a little bit forward, and then fold forward. If you prefer, you can do Baddha Konasana instead, whatever feels right for your body. Inhale, lift up, bend your knees, plant your feet, reach your arms forward, and then slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time, coming onto your back, taking a few twists. Simple twist, or whatever twist you prefer. Just go ahead and bend that right knee. Take it across your body as you gaze in the opposite direction. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Left knee comes in toward the chest. Pull it in. Exhale, guide it across your body. Send your left arm long and gaze to your left. Exhale, Shavasana. Arms down at your sides. Let your thighs roll open. Just feel the weight of your body releasing into the floor as you relax your whole body. Bring your awareness back into the space. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Take an inhale, stretch your arms up over your head, stretch down through your toes. And on your exhale, bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself a great big hug. When you're ready, make your way off to your side in fetal position and gradually make your way up and out into your day with feelings of peace and vitality. Namaste.